Oh no, I didn't expect a big man in a fedora. However, will I get around him? No, it's Mr. X, different fella. Come on, Leon. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oof. Howdy, howdy, everyone. I forgot to turn my mic on. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome in, Jagboo and Minnie. I hope both of you are doing well. Yeah, Minnie, you don't catch the beginning of the stream often. I have not updated the music since I started this. But I hope everyone is having a lovely what is this, Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. I don't know, I'm still kinda out of sorts. But I have to do an audio test real quick. So pardon me while I did not turn my my stereo off. So, you know, air horn. Like you do. But I hope everyone is having a lovely Tuesday. So, I decided we've been playing a lot of games that are a bit heavier lately. We did
Welcome to the family, son.
Mothbroth_ just resubscribed for 8 months. Gate months. So long now. What's our child's name gonna be? Ralph. Thank you for the amazing streams and friendship, bruh.
Okay, now I'm not talking over a robot. Mothbroth, thank you so much. I used her whole name that time, and it felt weird. But anywho, why are you short? Am I? Like, I was trying to look at it. I'm like center framed. But Moth, thank you so much. Wow, the government name. Yeah, I don't know why I said the entire Mothbroth part, but like it felt weird. But thank you so much for 8 months. You are amazing, and I'm so glad you're part of the community. I feel like you are short tonight. I've rearranged the camera. To be fair, in the week off, the monitors are now higher, and I haven't zeroed in the camera as much. And now I'm blurry. But yeah, it was higher. I lowered the camera. We get for fingering the camera. I mean, sure, now it doesn't want to autofocus. My life is a fucking joke. Shame. Well, hold on, but I have, the camera has clearly hired help. Actually, I had the lens off the camera because I was playing around with this camera. So I had the shittier lens on that camera as a body cap, essentially, while I was trying out this rig. Yeah, I wanted to see if my other Sony camera would fit in the case for that one with all the doodads on it. So I have the Rode thing on here so I can monitor the audio. I have the, nice big wood grip over here, the handhold over here, a light, and then the top handle so you can, hold it from the top. The only downside is, and I swear to God, it's every Sony camera I've used, the flip-up screen sucks. Like, this case is a little too big for the camera, for the screen to flip all the way up for you to see it from the front. So, like, it's not the best. But for a case made for a larger mirrorless, it works. But I had the other lens on here and was doing some test shooting with it to see how it would go. Because I don't need this whole big apparatus behind my monitor. I realized it was kind of stupid to try to fit the cage with the bigger grip on it behind my monitor. But yeah, so I was trying stuff out with this, so that was on there. I also forgot I had green screen enacted. And why do you keep wanting to go to fucking sleep? Sorry, my Steam Deck is like, oh, you haven't moved the mouse in a minute? Sleep time. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't do this for a week. Everything's broken and wrong and different. I forgot to set that light up. I hit start and I was going to go out to smoke. I know, I hate it. I was about to go out and smoke and I realized, oh, I didn't set up that light. So I had to do that real quick and ugh. But back to what I was saying before. We've been playing a lot of heavy games lately. We went from no, the triangles have been there. They're from Alan Wake 2. They're the Cult of the Tree triangles. Like the necklace I was wearing for all of the Alan Wake 2 stream. Which was hanging on this lens. And now has returned to their place. Alright, not yet. But we did. We went through a bunch of more serious games. And we were originally going to do Metal Gear Solid 2. I was like, oh, Metal Gear Solid 2 seems like a good choice for this. But I was thinking back on it. It's like we just got done Alan Wake. Then Halloween happened and or Resident Evil 4, then Alan Wake, then Halloween, and then Alan Wake 2, and then LA Noire. It's like we had a run of just very serious, very grim games. So I decided we're doing something a little bit more fun and light. And also, this one isn't super long, according to How Long to Beat. So we'll see how fucking accurate that bullshit is. But this is also one of the few RPGs I like. Because this is an RPG. It isn't a normal Mega Man game. It's like a 3D, RPG game. Semi-open world, So we're going to see how this goes. I haven't beaten this game since I was a kid. And it's kind of been a long time. It kind of fell by the wayside as a game I didn't fully remember. And then, time to take 30 streams. I will be a son of a bitch if it takes more than LA Noire. Legitimately. Fuck me if it takes longer than LA Noire. And it very much could, because parts of this game get kind of hard. And the controls don't help. But let's go ahead and hop in. Yo, we can fuck Ralph. I didn't say all that. God damn it. I gotta put it back. Let's dive back into our childhoods. I don't like those two sentences together, Zagboo. Those two sentences together are massively uncomfortable. I was hoping you would ignore that. I ignore nothing. Bonk emote. I figure if I write it enough times, I'll eventually do it. But let's say we go ahead and hop in. But before we do, as always, you can find me at any one of these places up here or the easily clickable links right there in the description below if you're watching in the future on the YouTube. Let's go ahead and hop in. Ooh, I can already see that is loud. Then it's the PlayStation startup noise. That has always been loud. Every time I see that Capcom logo, I expect it to turn into a soda can with the word umbrella on it and get stepped on. I've played so much Resident Evil 2 in my life. I cannot see that Capcom logo without thinking it's supposed to be the Umbrella logo. Also, it's a 4x3 game, so we get Big Ralph.
Endless water. People are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure.
I already lost the thread.
However,
God damn it, we haven't even made it to the
Over the
title
years,
card.
The story of a fabulous treasure. The legendary
The world's
Mother
flooded.
Lode
There's
began
small
to
islands. They're digging
among
for
the
the mother
diggers.
lode.
The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy.
I've never played
Seeking
Wind
this Mother
Waker.
Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines.
They're
ever
flying
hoping
machines.
that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope,
Sure you have. This is it.
despair,
I
charity,
don't think it is.
greed, duty. Power.
Duty. I'm
Who can
sorry.
say
I'm
what
better than that.
Truly motivates the diggers.
By the way, this is emulated. I did look up to see how much it would cost to get it, like an actual disc of the game. And I gotta tell you, I'm not spending $70 to $150 on this. Like, I'm not.
Here we go.
I can emulate it. I have the technology.
Mega Man. Mega Man.
Ralph, come on. I'm not spending that much money for a Mega Man game.
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
By the way, this is upscaled to like 1920 by 1344. Do you even care about authenticity? Not at all. Not in the slightest. If I could mod this game so that Mega Man had giant hawking tits, I would. Like, if I could mod it so the controls play like a modern game instead of a game that came out in like
The
97,
reactor's still running.
I would.
Great. What about the refractor?
It's here. It's a big one too.
All right. Now maybe we can finally get some money.
Mega Man's
Be
massive
careful.
milkers. Exactly. If I could give him a big old fat fake ass, I would. So this isn't Mega Man as you know him. This is actually a whole different interpretation of Mega Man called Mega Man Volnut, where he is legitimately a different, like, canon of Mega Man. He's not a robot. He's wearing armor. He's just a plucky 14-year-old in
Everything's
this.
all right here.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm
Also, if you
picking
notice,
something
it's
up on my
fully
screen.
voice acted.
Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of
Mega
there.
Man was a
Come
robot.
on.
Yeah, Mega Man's a robot.
See anything? Let me know.
Cyborg?
Here we go.
One of the two. Alright, so this game controls a little weird. So pardon me for this first little bit where I am going to fuck with the options. I want normal and I want directional buttons. But this is like a full-on RPG though.
Wait a second. There
Thought
should
he
be a
was like
Reaver bot around
Samus.
there somewhere.
No editing, no
Can you see
changing.
it?
Listen, there's gonna be a
It looks
lot of
like a
menu
small
time
one.
in this game.
You should be able to take it down with
It's a
your
wee
Buster
little
gun.
Reaver bot. Instructions. Use square to fire. Press the R2 button to automatically lock onto the nearest target. Read instructions again? No. So this game will do that to me a bunch. Where it'll literally ask me 1.5 million fucking times, do you want to reread the instructions? And almost universally, I will fuck it up and hit, yes, please reread me the instructions. Thankfully, if you press triangle,
Turn
or the
right
triangle
there.
equivalent if you're using an Xbox controller, you can easily kind of speed through text. But Roll's given us nice little instructions on how to get through. And I'm going to ignore those.
Can you see a door nearby?
Yeah, but fuck that door.
Where are you going, Mega Man? That's not the right way. I don't like the way that looks.
You're not the boss of me, Roll.
Maybe you'd better head back.
You ain't even down here. You can't see what this looks like. It's a very Taylor's voice. There's a non-zero chance it might even be the same voice actor. Like, honestly, it's video games in the 90s. There's a non-zero chance that, like, there were 3 voice actors in all of Japan at the time.
Mega Man, are you alright?
Oh. So things do despawn quickly. You listen to Tails right now. Absolutely not. I have more Reaver bots to shoot. Oh, Ontario, it's so polite of you to think that I have enough money to have a garage. Well, welcome in. How are you
Do you see
today?
a door?
Tell
That
them you
should be
are
the
all
way
right.
out.
Absolutely not.
It's not far from your current position.
I built that garage to drive through it. Anything could be a garage. Instructions. Use the circle button to investigate items and open doors. Read instructions again? No.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
So I'm going to try to do something a little fancy. Oh, shit, I missed. So when they throw bombs at you, you can kick them back. Also, you see how my health bar on the right there just got red for a minute? That's because my shield was broken. You have a shield in this game. Your garage, but you choose it to be where you stream. I choose it to be where I sleep. This room's not big.
Huh? A platform? Try jumping up
I took
on
too
it.
long, and now the game thinks I don't
Grab
know
the
how to
ledge if
jump.
you have to.
Instructions. Use the X button to jump. If you can't make it in one jump, you can sometimes grab onto the edge and pull yourself up. So you can also like slow down from running to walking, but you can't turn when you do that. So if you hold down the circle button, you'll slow into a walk. And he has a bit of a swagger to him, which I appreciate.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like it didn't see you.
Like, this game
It
has a
looked
lot
like a
going
lever
on
box.
for it.
We were lucky.
I'd also say notice the color of his armor. Because this game also has a full-on morality system. So, like, if you do enough certain things, Quantum refractors are large crystals that provide energy for machines. They can also be used as currency. If you're really lucky, you might find an orange energy cube. Grab it to recharge your life gaze. No, thank you. I want these big purple ones. Both cluster purple and cluster big. But yeah, shit despawns quickly. Yes, your armor gets darker. Like, you literally just become dark Mega
What
Man.
is it, Mega Man? I'm picking up
There's a good
strong energy
chance,
readings.
because there's a way to get a bunch of money,
Some kind of
but it
barrier?
does take your
Is there a switch
armor,
barrier
like,
anywhere
darker
close
every
by?
time you do it.
Don't give
We
up.
may
It's gotta
do
be
that a
around
little bit.
somewhere.
But it is one of those things where I'll be doing a repetitive task
Mega Man,
over
I'm
and
picking
over
up a
again.
Reaver bot. He's above you. Watch out.
Because the explanation I saw, use R2 to track enemies above and below you that are out of their field of sight. No, thank you. The explanation I saw is that every time you do that one specific task, you lose 8 like honor points or whatever the hell they are. He doesn't handle well, okay? But So, like, it's not that hard to lose, like, the necessary amount of honor points. I found 560 Zenny. And a power riser. They were my best friend who gave me his 360 is coming up here. A 5-hour drive for college, so I can see him again for the first time since 2018. Oh, hell yeah. It's nice. Like, it's great that you get to see your friend again. Do you live up where he's going to school, or is he just passing through? If he's going to school up there, it'd be nice to, like, rekindle that friendship. Attaching Buster Parts allow you to power up your Buster Gun. You can attach Buster Parts by pressing the start button, go to the menu screen, selecting Equip from the Buster Parts menu. He's coming here where I am. That's what I mean. Like, is he coming up, like, just passing through your area to, to attend school, or is it, like, a full-on, like, his school is near where you live, is what I'm asking.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a reaver bot.
God damn it. Roll, you are a large blip in front of me.
Can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
So this was actually an extremely popular game.
Are you all right? Can you hear me?
Probably only like a 10-minute walk, or like 15 with my bad feet. Oh, that's dope. So you'll be able to actually, like, see your friend, rather than just, like, a one-off, like, hanging out with him. And we have our first boss fight. Okay, that wasn't how I wanted to do that, game. But you have a bunch of, like, nifty moves. Like, you can cartwheel out of the way. Like, this was, like I said, this was a very popular game at the time. They actually did make a sequel, and I've never played the sequel. And they were going to make a third one. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, that would be great. Hopefully that works out. They were going to make a third one, but it got canceled. Of course, Capcom. Capcom in the 90s wasn't exact, or early 2000, I guess, because I think that was being developed for the PS2. Capcom wasn't great about stuff back then. The only downside, this game has a lot of cutscenes. And not to kind of talk about things in terms of, like, Minnie's argument being correct about playing this on OG hardware. There are a lot of, like, wiggling textures and, like, things that kind of look weird because it is emulated. Admittedly, emulation is not the best way to play this, but I also don't think that this is the kind of game you should, like, pay $70 to $150 for. Like, if you're really into Mega Man, if this was your favorite game, sure. Heard my name incorrect. Was there a time I was ever wrong? I don't know. You didn't like Red Dead, so yeah, actually, I'll go on record for that one.
See ya.
But yeah, there is a little bit of texture wonkiness with this. Like, where if I was playing it on OG hardware, it wouldn't be there.
Roger.
You know? If it was just him or with the family I was coming up, mom and driving him up here. Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense though. Like, usually when people go to college, like, a family member drops them off. Because a lot of colleges, as a freshman, you're not allowed to have a car. Like, they don't give you parking. The RDR2 incident, exactly. But yeah, a lot of places actually do have rules like that, so it doesn't make sense for, like, freshmen to drive. Or, like, drive themselves, rather. I'm looking up right now what the prices are. I looked up the other day.
Phew.
God
Nice
damn
timing,
it,
Roll.
Google.
Anytime, Mega Man. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
All right, the first one that came up was Test It
all's
Mega
well
Man
that
Legends,
ends well, right?
$44.99.
and we were able to get a refractor.
Then we have a replacement
We
case,
should
no
be able to
disc,
get by with that
for
for a
$15.
while. If only the mother load
Then we
were
have
as
complete
easy to find
CIB
as this.
with a
Don't worry,
CIB
we'll find it
registration
someday.
card
And
for
your parents, too.
$74.90.
Thanks. I know we will.
Oh, the engine's
Ooh, we wanted
overheating.
just the
The smoke's
CD
so thick I
actually
can
for
barely see.
$24.99.
I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
I legitimately
The
might
number
order that
5 meters
with
is
free
going
shipping.
crazy. She can't take much more of
Okay.
this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better
Because
find
legitimately,
someplace
if
to
I-
sit down. Mega Man, check
If
the
I can
map.
find it
There's an
for
island called Cadillac,
cheap
about
enough,
100
I
miles
will.
southwest.
Good. Check.
Here's Mega Man Legends 2 tested. $99. It's $100. Oh, actually, hold on. There's one for 26. It's 5 bits in and engine 2 days. $80, $70,
Myself down
$54.
here. Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Roll! I
But
see
yeah, they're
it.
expensive.
Land ho!
Like looking at them
Come
now.
on, hold together.
Like,
Just
they're
a
pretty
little bit more.
expensive.
Hold on. I'm taking her down.
Well, if I buy one
Right.
that's only the disc, I don't give a fuck about the case. I'm not that kind of collector. But yeah, I may actually end up buying one. Oh. But I have a college program booked at a place, so it could be more than likely.
Looks like we made it.
So that's Mega Man's family, minus one member. One member that I feel like y'all are gonna fucking love. Something about y'all. I just feel like are gonna be
This looks
super
pretty
into
bad.
it.
I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so
For once,
hard.
it's not the leggy redhead.
Haven't been taking good enough care of her.
I love them all
We'll just have to
already.
fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what you call it, Mega Man? Cattle Locks? Must have a town or a city somewhere.
Your college in
Think you
town
could go
doesn't
take a
have
look
lot,
around?
Especially, I went to a college, I would have to go out of town. I just tried to play on my keyboard. That's not how this game works. No, I think y'all are going to be super into data. The little robotic monkey that dances. Like, but you already know that, don't you? I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Come talk to me if you want to save, okay? So this is how you refill your life gauge, save, and he'll give you some information. And sometimes, like, stuff. Alright, that's my test save. We can go ahead and save over that. My test save, that's 2 hours in. That one might not have actually been my test save. What should I do? I wonder what this island's like. You should probably look for the city. Do you know how to get there? No, I just fucking landed here. Isn't that a sign over there? Maybe you should check it out. He'll tell you about Buster parts, saving. Those are tutorial things we don't need to worry about. Actually, hold on. The Buster part things, he might actually have something for me. Tell me, Buster parts. You can use all sorts of power-ups by attaching them to the Mega Man Buster on your left arm. You can attach 2 different parts at the same time. So be sure you try all sorts of combinations, okay? Just remember, you can't use your weapons inside the city. I didn't even get anything for free from this stupid little monkey. I can't kick him. But yeah, you can go and talk to your family. There must be a town somewhere on an island this big. Think you could go take a look around, Mega Man? I hope we'll be able to find some parts to fix her up here. So yeah, our big-ass ship crashed. Apparently we hit a bunch of things on the way down because I don't know how grass and trees got up there, but sure. But yeah, nothing to be done about this yet. I mean, we can climb it, I guess. But yeah, there ain't much to do. I want to do filming related, but I also liked when I was at the long-term home I was volunteering at. But I probably would have to become a PSW. It would be a year-long course. I don't know what a PSW is. Well, that's pretty definitive. To town. Mega Man. Huh? But like, personal support worker. Okay. I think it's kind of weird to ask young people what you want to do for the rest of your life. Like, I always found that kind of odd. It's the fucking police. We got this Columbo-looking motherfucker. This some bitch without any eyes. Inspector, well, you certainly put on quite a show, but it looks like everyone's all right. I'm glad to see you're all right after the crash. By the way, those voices are like my attempt at doing the actual voice lines. You'll see what I mean.
The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Hey, Cab.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's Island.
Time with stuff. Like
Now,
making edits of
I'd
clips.
like to ask one of
That
you
would be
to
a hobby.
come with
Of course,
me
I don't,
to the station.
won't be making money from that.
We
I mean,
need you to
honestly,
fill out some immigration forms.
Here's the trick I
You
used to
get
use
your
when I was in
registration
school.
and ID card.
And I wanted to work on getting
You
better
can't
at
enter
editing.
the city without one.
I would take a video, like a movie,
Don't
a TV
worry.
show, something.
It won't take
And
very
recut it.
long.
I'd cut out scenes.
While
or,
you're waiting,
like, try to make a trailer or something.
you can spend your time in the
And
shopping arcade
I would
next to the
like,
city.
No, they never saw the light of day. I
You
never
don't need
showed
an
them to
ID
anyone.
card to get in there.
It would just be
Are you ready to
a
go,
thing
Professor?
I made. And it would get me better at, like, being able to quickly edit, you know? Like, if you want to learn how to edit, I think that's a good way to kind of, like, get your grips on the basics. And, like, then you know, like, find other things to edit that are more specific, that you're taking, you know, an actual, like, thing and making something with it. For me, it was, I used to shoot a friend's band, and I would use them to have a ton of clips to edit. You good, bro? You're kind of staring at that door. I want to go down inside the ruins to look for some parts and other stuff, but I'm afraid of Reaverbots and whatever else might be down there. But if I don't find something to sell in my shop, I'll be in trouble. Let the man stare at the door. No. We got this old junk car sitting out here that I can only kind of climb. We have the ruins of what appears to be a bigger wall. I guess the city used to be, you know, 50 feet bigger, but not anymore. This cop's just kind of waiting for these people. Is this your ship? It shouldn't be here. This is a no parking zone. The ship has a face. Please go on in. You'll need a citizen's card if you want to go through the other gates, though. So this is our first little area, the Apple Market. I like basic audio and green screen when I was in high school, when I had my iPad, but I had to return my iPad for my diploma. Yeah. To be fair, you can do editing on fairly simple computers. Like, you have a very weak laptop, though, if I remember correctly. This place is so cute. Yeah. Like, hey, you want to know why it's called the Apple Market? One of the NPCs actually says this. Look up. It just says Apple on the banners. Has 4 gigs of RAM. Yeah. Honestly, edit in 480. Like, realistically, edit everything in 480. Like, you don't need high definition, per se, to learn how to do a thing, you know? Because I, too, had a very weak laptop. Os, yeah, you don't look like you're from around here either. Go away. I think I read these out of order. Jim, you're looking for the treasure, too, aren't you? Just like that girl who was here a minute ago. Well, I don't know nothing about it. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell a stranger like you. Benchley. What the fuck kind of name is that? But it has audio problems, so can't. I mean, like it won't, like even with headphones and shit. There have been a lot of strangers coming here lately. Makes me nervous. I don't like strangers. Benchley is S-tier dog name. I mean, you're not wrong. I think this is the asshole tells me. This is the Apple Market, the biggest shopping center on all Cadillacs Island. Why is it called the Apple Market? See those banners up there? When you want to look up or down, push the directional button while holding down R2. Ah, yes, the sand laptop. So we also have other things here we can look at. By the way, hello, Sylvan. How are you today? So, if you kick a trash can and the lid don't go flying, it means there's something in there. Chinese tailor sounds classier in French. Oh, God. What is it in French? Oh, that was painful. Oh, fucking hurt. Bless you. Thank you. Is there anything inside? There's a refractor shard inside. You found 50 zenny. We found $50 in a trash can. And now the lid pops off when you kick it. Behind you. Oh. Yeah, huh. How about that? Is there somewhere rough, I promise. So we can also kick this can. And remember that thing I said that if you do it enough times, it becomes evil? This is what I'm talking about. If you kick this can into the bakery, you get money. Because you're helping to keep the streets clean. But if you do it too much, it's an act of evil. So it's like Zelda chicken. I don't know. I don't play Zelda games. But legitimately, I didn't know this was an act of evil until yesterday. And it's very hard to get this in there sometimes. Like, we're gonna get this fucking can in there. I hate my life. Oh, by the way, if you don't have your thing equipped, you can actually kick with both legs. Like separately, not at the same time, because I have no idea. I honestly have no... I'm going to blame Japan. But if you kick it into that bakery, it doesn't count. If you kick it into, like, the toy store, it doesn't count. Or the electronic goods store, it doesn't count. Which in due time, we'll be checking out all of those, by the way. We're not going to do it right away, but... like, all of these stores have, like, stuff in them. God damn it. Hey, there we go. Nice shot. Bonus 1,000 Jenny. Keep our streets clean. Put trash in its proper place. But yeah, so you actually, like, get a reward for that. And then there's these battery boxes. Sometimes they have items in it. Sometimes they don't. There's no way to tell with these. They don't, like, pop open or nothing. Bakery is trash. This trash can has stuff in it. And we're quickly going to devolve into not talking to NPCs all that often. Because there are a lot of NPCs in this game. See, that one's empty. But this dog is Parkria. Paprika? I don't know why I had such trouble with that. It's paprika. Paprika. Why does it fucking sound weird to say? Anywho. But the dog's... Like, you can talk to the dog. In the Japanese version, you can actually kick the dog. And you lose ethics points for that as well. But let's go ahead and talk to this lady here. Junk shop lady. Pots for your sip? I'm sorry, but my husband's out on a dig right now. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground, looking for old machine parts. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, would you be willing to go find him for me? Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? You will? Oh, thanks so much. You'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see, so I don't think he's gone in too far. I feel like we saw this guy. I finally signed up for the thing. Been trying since last year. I probably can get a new laptop with it. Oh yeah, I remember you saying about that. Like, I understand, like, it is hard to, like, you know, save up for things. In today's day and age, it's difficult. Okay, I get that it's an electronic shop. I wanted to look at the box. I wanted what's in the box. Broken cleaner, there we go. So you will also find random garbage, but we'll get into that later. There's a lot of random garbage you can find. Oh, look, data. I just saw an older man going inside those ruins over there. I wonder if he'll be alright. If you want to go check on him, you should probably save first. If you want to save, just talk to me, okay? Save. Hello, you beautiful bastard. And tier your saves. It'll cover 3K worth of technology, but not cover consoles or video games. I mean, that's understandable. But, I mean, half of 3K, even under half, to get you a real bitching laptop or computer. Like, that can do a lot of good, like, a lot of heavy work for almost any technological field you want to be in. Mega Man. Man's voice. Help. Somebody help. So this is the first, like, ruined. Be a new phone and data as well. Oh, nice. So this is the first ruin we're gonna see. Or, like, dig site. But that wall, in my expert, you know, PlayStation knowledge thing, isn't pre-rendered. Like, that's a different texture. And it looks broken. There's a wall in the way. Maybe if you had something to break through it with. I guess that's a thing for later. That wall needs a bomb, exactly. These fuckers. So, these guys specifically, when you fight them, you see that little guy up top there? He actually controls this guy down there. So, if I was to kill him, but it's awkward because there's that floor there. If I was to kill him, it would actually stop the other thing from moving. For right now, just the person who's going to help me is on strike. Huh. Okay. I mean, nothing to be done about that, but we got Reaver bots above us. You actually want them to fall down. There really ain't much you can do about them up there. Because we can't jump that high. Oh my god, you're screaming and hollering like it's my fucking problem. Sound effects pretty great. Oh, we're gonna have a talk about the sound effects in a minute. There's a hole in the wall. there anything inside? You found a refractor shard. You got 2,600 Jenny. So yeah, the game also doesn't pause when you like go into or go into like examining something or like reading a text box. They're doing the spooky wind through the cave David Lynch thing. I mean, isn't the David Lynch thing just more aggressive warbling? Oh, Joe Sylvan. So I've been playing around with this emulator thing on my PC and my thing, it's right there, the Oculus, and I made there's this program called VR where you can build like a little bedroom, or where you get like a little bedroom. And you can play VR games inside of that bedroom on, like, old TVs and shit. Which, by the way, is a great way to experience old games. Controls are a little wonky, but it wants me to play video games that require something like this with the, Quest handset. Let's do that with Google Cardboard for watching YouTube. Honestly, media in VR is kind of dope. I don't do much of it. Like, I don't watch a ton of things in VR because I usually watch something while I'm doing something else. But, like, when I want to sit down and just, like, watch a thing, it's kind of great. But, wow. Thanks. You saved me. You saved my life. Woo. Thank you, Mr. Blue Boy. Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm fast. Runner, I'll make it out okay. See you later. And that fat guy does haul ass. But I made up the bedroom in that with the most simple version of, like, the Black Lodge. So, like, I have the floor and the, Oh, I figured out quick turn. I couldn't remember what that was. Just made a pacifist, by the way. Did he? But I have the floor. I fixed it somewhat. By the way, the controls on this are not modern. But if you notice, this one now suddenly doesn't give a shit about me. Because I've killed its, like, command unit. There we go. But both of these are now, like, effectively neutralized. King of my, I'll show you my appreciation. Then he said he's fast at running. I found Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is a buster part. Attaching buster parts allows you to power up your weapons. You can also attach buster parts by... Yeah, we already know that one. But we have more upgrades. Like I said, this is a legit fucking RPG. Like, but now we shoot faster. Not much faster, but faster. I can blow up robots even quicker now. Alright. I think that's everything we can currently do in this ruin. So let's get the fuck out of here. And continue on with the story. By the way, once you leave a room, more than likely the robots that were in there respawn. Or some of them do. think. I could be wrong on that. Might only be certain areas. So this is one of those games I know, but I'm not an expert in. I know the last time I played it, I got to the end game too fast, and I wasn't powerful enough, so I got stuck with a save right outside the, I hear you helped the junk store owner. He says he wants to thank you. So you should stop by his store later. So the sound effect I was talking about is this. Those birds, every time you're outside, are super loud, and it's the same audio clip over and over again. Like, by the time you are done with this game, you're so tired of hearing those fucking birds. Hey, look at this, Mega Man. It looks like a spotter's car. I wonder if it would run if we fixed it up. No, you won't. Like, the birds will get on your nerves eventually. I wonder what's keeping Miss Tron. The police will see us. They don't want the police to see them. And their face doesn't look dissimilar from the face on that plane. I think I figured it out. I figured out that mystery. But once again, every time you come in here, the can resets. So we're just gonna, real quick, try to kick this can in. You know what the worst part is? I would do it in like 3 kicks when I was practicing like the first couple bits of this game to kind of reacquaint myself with the controls and shit. Because I played a little bit of this Sunday and a little bit of it yesterday. Like, I played it on the Steam Deck at work. I'm like 2 bosses in, 3 bosses in. So yeah, and the worst part is it's kind of worth it to do this every time because of the money. You kind of need the money in this game. God damn it. It bounced out. But why, though? And these fucking nerds running back and forth ain't helping me. That was almost kind of neat. There we go. Nice shot. Bonus 1,000 jennies. Keep our streets clean, put trash in its proper place. So I think when it starts going, I think when it gets to the point of going, oh, that's too bad, because it will change from keep our streets clean to that's too bad. I think that's when it starts affecting you negatively. Oh, you came back. Yeah, he's real less grateful now his wife's here. Thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him. Junk Store Man. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. You got mine parts kit. Junk Store Man. Did you see that beat up car outside the city walls? That's the car we used as our support car when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. It doesn't run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange buster parts and stuff. You're looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here. But I've got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. Come back again sometime and take a look. What did you say your name was? Mega Man. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, come back soon, Mr. Hippopotamus. So let's go tell Roll we got a car. That seems like the kind of thing she'd be into.
Mega Man, were you able to find anything? Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
Please, Hippopotamus was my father's
That might
name.
take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me.
The weird man in the junk store gave it to
He said we could use
me.
this car to hook it up.
He said I was a good boy.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away.
Climb into this old rusty van with me.
There, it's ready. This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again?
Absolutely not.
I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
Looks like wife material. I mean, that's kind of where the game's going. So this is the support car. We can talk about stuff. Your special weapons have a limited amount of ammo, but at the same time, they're that much more powerful. Stronger than your normal Buster gun. The only disadvantage is that you can only equip one at a time. I'll get the support car fixed up so you can use it to switch weapons. Reading is hard. Instructions: after equipping a special weapon, you can fire it using the triangle button. If you don't have a special weapon equipped, hitting the triangle button activates your kick attack. Since you can only use one special weapon at a time, make sure you choose the right one for your mission. You can equip and unequip special weapons you have by selecting special weapons from the menu screen. Item development. Once the support car is fixed up, I'll be able to use it to make all sorts of new things. If you find something interesting, bring it here. You never know what I might be able to make for you. So that random garbage, I can't go into the pause menu here, but that random garbage we found earlier, the broken motor or whatever it was, that is a upgrade part. And Roll will be able to make shit if we find the corresponding other item. You know. Yeah, like, that's the component, or that's the point of picking up random garbage. It's broken down now, but I bet I can get it up and running in no time. Just what you wait and see. So the support car is pretty much our, I'll get this car fixed up as soon as possible. The support car is like our, quick travel base thing.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this. Your citizen's card.
Here, have the citizen's card,
Now you'll be
child
able to
with an
use the city
unregistered
gates.
weapon on your hand.
Of course, there are some gates that can't be opened, but
Why's that?
pirates. We've received information.
It's always
that
the fucking
indicates
pirates.
There are some headed this way. So as a precaution, we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates?
Yarr.
Our grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
Oh no, he's already been murdered
Well-
by pirates.
I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates. If I see
One
him,
of them
I'll
is
make
using
sure
his
he gets to
skull
a
as a
safe place.
codpiece.
If you'll excuse me.
I'm worried about Gramps. I hope he'll be okay.
Yeah, he's living
I'll
a
go
good
look
life.
for him. You wait here.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
I saved right. No, I didn't. Pirates, huh? Well, they shouldn't give you any trouble. But be careful anyway, okay? Recharge energy. Tell me, what should I do? I was gonna say, talk to Data again. Always talk to Data. You're gonna go look for Gramps? Yeah. Really? I guess you should, huh? I mean, Roll asked you to and all, so... You like to help Roll, don't you? And if you're looking for the police station, it's in the City Hall area, which is past downtown. But I do want to know... No, huh? Why won't you? I mean, Roll asked you to. Don't tell me you two had a fight or something. About Buster parts. You can use all sorts of power-ups by attaching them to the Mega Man Buster on your left arm. You can attach different parts at the same time. Be sure you use different combinations, okay? Remember, you can't use your weapons each time. Okay. There's a point where he gives you things. I'm not just randomly going through this. Alright, I am randomly going through it, but, like, with a mild amount of, like, forethought. Alright, let's go find Gramps, I guess. God, where are these birds? I want to shoot them. Okay, it won't let me shoot the cop. These nerds are blocking the door. Hey, we're having a secret meeting. Get out of here. Mega Man, if I'm careful, I should be able to get close without them noticing. You can move slowly by pressing the circle button and the directional button at the same time. Read instructions again now. So what the game wants me to do is swagger walk my way up to them. Jim, whisper, whisper. That girl looks suspicious, I tell you. Whisper, whisper. She has to be a pirate. She said she was looking for treasure. Osh, whisper. No one believes us. We're gonna have to get her ourselves. Hey, someone's spying on us. Oh, it's that blue guy again. Jim, he only walked directly in my line of sight towards us. Come on, everybody, let's go. These fucking idiots.
Okay, got it? Once the decision's made, there's no turning back. Nothing less than 100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information that wins, right?
I can't be 100% sure, but I think she may be a pirate.
You need to keep your costs and risks as low as possible and stay on schedule.
So, I'm sure if you've played Dead Rising especially,
That's
you've
right.
seen the serve bots
You
before.
got it.
Or I think they're also in Capcom versus Marvel.
What are
Like,
you
they show up in a
looking
bunch of
at?
Capcom stuff. This is where they come from. This is where the serve bots in Mega Man come from. This game. And by the way, you can very easily get hit by a car. Like, the cars do not give a shit. They will run you down. But we got some exploring to do in this new area. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Sweet, sweet trash. Is there anything inside? There's a refractor shard. 10 Jenny. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why are you an idiot? What did you do, Sylvan? It was music from a video that played in my browser. I was like, honestly, wow, the stream's really behind. Broken motor. But yeah, we're just gonna raid the trash cans in this town real quick. I just thought it was like real bad stream lag. I wasn't gonna point it out. Because to be fair, the music in this is pretty good. This is what I get for not kicking trash cans before I try to open them. See? I know that one's empty. We saved us a couple seconds. And you can't raid the mailboxes. But there's also like soda machines here. You can buy a soda pop. It replaces your health after you've been hit by cars. The lakeside resort area is on the other side of this gate. I figured if I had to evacuate, I might as well go someplace comfortable. But the gate's already closed by the time I got here. But yeah, there's a library. There's a bunch of shit to like kind of do here, but nothing's really open yet. Like this becomes part of like the other. There's a sign that says unauthorized entry prohibited. So we can't go east, we can't go west. We came from the south. Let's say we go north. Oh, and there's a map. Like you can see, you have a map. It'll tell you where things are. Like it left and right, and it'll change what you're looking at. So yeah, like the game doesn't leave you completely high and dry for where the fuck anything is. Hey, it's that girl. Ma'am? Huh. What do you want? You've been following me around all day, haven't you? Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you. Just stay out of my way, okay? But this is the City Hall region. And that's City Hall. We're all walking like we fucking own the place. Sorry, no unauthorized entry allowed. Do you have business here? Well, I guess fuck me. Not really, you just talk to them. Professor Barrow? Yes, he's here. He's in a meeting with the mayor. Please wait one moment. All the fun of waiting one moment. Thank you for waiting. Go on in.
Hey, Mega Man! Come to check up on me,
I love
eh?
when there's a cutscene with voice acting.
Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. I'm an old friend of Professor Barrow's. I worked as his assistant for a while
Remember back in the day
while I was in school.
when if a video game wanted to illustrate talking, they would just move
It's
their
a
heads a
small
lot?
world, isn't it?
To tell you the truth, we've gotten reports
they couldn't
that there are some
animate
pirates
faces at the
headed this
time?
way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea.
Or rather, it wasn't worth animating faces.
I'll bet anything they're after the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something about it, Professor.
I've
nobody's
been in
hands
the
could
gigging
move.
business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything
Look,
about
over
this
there.
island's treasure except legends and myths.
You know.
Look, Mega Man, I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll? Tell her not
I'll
to
keep
worry
an eye
about
on
me,
Roll.
okay?
Ah! It's a dog!
Okay. I think that dog's on to something.
What's that all about?
Oh, the guy who plays Mega Man's definitely Canadian.
What did I ever do?
Red flag. He just said a boot. Do you start over and get hit by a car? No, you die. That's why I don't have full health right now. I got hit by a car. I don't know if that's a real thing. Never heard a Canadian say a boot. I've heard it from Canadians, but like, it's not necessarily like common. It's certain accents, and I forget where exactly. Permadeath run when never. Heard some Americans say it. Like,
What are you staring at?
I talked to a weird number of
I'm not a
Canadians.
circus clown or
I don't
something.
fucking know. I didn't take
Go
them.
on, get out of here.
Like, but I deal with a lot of Canadians as truck drivers. So like,
What are you staring at? I'm not a
A boo's
circus
Canadian for
clown or
sure.
something. Go on, get out of here.
you can say it mocking. Yeah. Now paprika.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way?
Yeah, you can't run them up your pole.
Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down.
But no, I have actually. It's usually like the really. To be honest, I think
You
you guys
alright?
just made it up.
Uh,
I mean, I feel like it's one of those things where, if you notice, he didn't say a boot like as pronounced as I did. I did exaggerate it for like illustration purposes. Like,
you
her earrings
you
and
just
choker
mind your
match
own
that ship
business.
illegally parked. That's often how I'm left after talking to women. Anywho. But yeah, I feel like it's a thing that gets said, but not like as commonly or as like harshly. Women do be scary. Hey, hippopotamus, what's up? We're always open for business no matter what. If we can do anything for you, just ask. Well, I'll be back in a second. I have business to take care of. Oh, I've met my match. Oh, wait, no. Damn it. No, I'm trying to say something about... Like I said, I feel like it's one of those things that's like... Same thing if you're making fun of somebody from Massachusetts. You kind of make fun of... See, I think this is when it starts getting to be negative points. I think it's one of those things where you kind of over-exaggerate it. Or like if you know, someone from Texas, you make fun of the accent. It's more... making fun of like the accent by overdoing it, you know. I will buy an energy canteen. I will buy life gauge. I will buy an extra pack, and I will buy a power riser. And I will sell a power riser. Dang it, I'm hungry again. I would be kicking that woman's counter. She knows what she did. Who the fuck are you? Are you a digger? I'm here doing research on the ruins of this island here. There sure are a lot of them, aren't there? But we got new parts. I went into the junk store and bought some shit. The energy canteen restores your life. You get 4 ticks of life for the from the energy canteen. I also bought a more powerful power riser. So my attack is even more powerful.
Aye, aye, Miss Tron. Up and away.
Also, a lot, like,
Oh, Mega
to circle
Man!
back for a minute, a lot of the voice actors that Capcom used in the 90s were Canadians. Like, legitimately.
Where's Gramps?
Like, most of them were.
What? He's talking with the mayor at
The
City
agency
Hall?
they worked at, apparently, most of their
I hope he'll be
English-speaking
okay. By
actors
the way, did you see those weird-looking ships
were
that just flew
Canadians.
past here?
Also, look at this lovely
I've never
emulation
seen ones
error.
like that before. I wonder whose they are. There goes one. Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like... Oh no! They're attacking the city!
Terrorist.
Gramps is still in there! Mega Man, I'm going to go make sure he's all right.
The fuck you gonna do?
Whoa!
Let me go. I have armor and an unregistered weapon. The fuck's that? So we are coming up on our first, like, boss fight? And it's a doozy. Hell yeah. So before we go in, I do want to spend that 1,000 Jenny I just bought for extra life gauge and an extra pack. So that'll be helpful later. If you notice, my health gauge is a little bit like longer, and my the energy canteen I have will now fill a little bit more health. Alright, we're gonna recharge everything. Tell me, what should I do? Looks like something's happening downtown. The pirates are attacking. You should get ready. About the junk store. This junk store is full of all sorts of parts. The owner was digging. I picked something up for you, see? Shield repair. He gave me a thing. How about the Mega Man Buster? You can use all sorts of power-ups by attaching them. Mega Man Blaster on your left arm. Attach 2 different parts at a time, but be sure you try all different combinations. Remember, you can't use your weapons inside the city. Damn it, I was hoping you'd give me something. Alright, we're gonna save real quick. And then, it's boss fight time.
Hold it right there. You can't go in there.
I love that monkey.
This area's closed off.
He
Please,
dances. I knew
officer,
he'd
let
be a
us
fucking
through.
crowd favorite.
Our grandfather's in there and...
You
Kinda
can't go
hungry,
in
too.
either. It's dangerous.
These cops are the most reasonable
What's
ones. They're like,
happening?
you're children. No,
Those pirates
you
have
can't
attacked
go
the
into the
island.
place where pirates are
Just like
actively
they said they would.
attacking.
They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now!
Pirates?
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something.
You are a child.
Mega Man, I'm going with you.
No roll, it's too dangerous. Let me handle this.
But... All right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait, are you crazy?
A little bit, yeah.
Wait, where do you think you're going? What can a single boy possibly do?
Yeah, walk right up on it.
We're the Bonds! We're pirates! You better watch out for us!
At least they're open about what they are.
We're not gonna let you through. So there. We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss
They're
Trump
very
punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him!
Get the key to the gate. One of the 3 serve bots has the key. They can pass it back and forth between them, so you'll have to figure out which one of them has it. Each of the 3 servbot robots, is unique and has different capabilities. Red is built for combat, blue is built for speed, and yellow built for endurance.
Mission start! He's too strong! Let's split up and get out of here. They'll never get the key from us.
So I got the key. It always starts with the blue one.
Mission complete!
So you can get the key, like, immediately. And here's the second phase.
Miss Try, we're so sorry. We lost the key. Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can
This is like a
I? Just you wait
four-phase
till we
boss
get
fight,
back.
by
You're
the
in a
way.
lot of trouble.
There's so much to this fucking boss fight.
Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself. I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling. Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is?
She's
It's
digging
all
on the
his
Mega
fault.
Man.
His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids. Here we go! Feldinot, engage! Oh. Hey!
Alright, this
you!
music's kinda good.
Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that. Do you know what you've done?
Don't point out what I've done. How dare
You're
you?
a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That
It's
way
a
my
weird
brother
reaction.
will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
I mean, like, so y'all didn't think you'd get any resistance going for the treasure on this fucking island. But, like, so there is actually a second condition to this fight specifically. This robot can destroy the bits of the town around it. So like, you actually have to kind of, like, worry about it overshooting. Because it'll destroy houses and, like, the library. Like those houses over there. Sometimes they'll get you pinned in a wall and you can't get out. There we go. By the way, that fight took me like 5 tries yesterday.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Strong.
Are you all right?
Get in quick. Right.
So we won, I think.
It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time,
never mind.
I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go! Roger!
Sorry, Miss Bond. I thought I won. It's confidence inspiring when they give me a save point here. Mega Man, why don't you save? What should I do now? Seeing as the pirates have the flying ships of their own, they'll probably attack from the sky. Do you have any blaster parts that let you fire at long range? No, I do not. That's no good, Mega Man. You'd better start planning ahead. I thought you might not have something like that yet, so I picked it up for you at the junk store. Here. He gave me a range booster. Am I a good boy or what? Is he a good boy? Do I congratulate him? Do I give him the praise? Go on. No, he's a good boy. He's doing good. Never mind, save. The hitching when I save is just terrifying. I don't know if that's an emulation thing or like a the game thing though. I don't remember.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island.
It's very possible.
The mayor has refused to give in to their demands
It could
and is
very
currently
possibly be
under
both.
siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed.
That's the thing. Emulation
Hopes are rapidly
mistakes
fading
aside, this looks so good. Like,
I've
this does
just been
look
handed
very
this
good.
update, viewers. It
is
appears that
very
the robots
anime-y.
and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him!
What's up,
He
fam?
really
It's your boy.
is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
Mission start. Defend City Hall. The red robots will attack City Hall, while the yellow robots will attack the nearest building. Protect City Hall, the police station, and the bank from pirates.
Mission start!
So, don't waste a single shot on them. You want to shoot at those fuckers. And I did not equip my range booster, did I? And once again, like, the early fights in this I feel like are not hard, especially considering how hard the later fights in this are. So you want to attack these things first, though, Because they'll bring more they'll bring more of like the little destructive robots to attack City Hall, the mayor, like the bank. So you want to take these out first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A fire has
can
started
you see
in
this?
City Hall.
The City Hall is catching fire!
Why does it seem like everybody has some sort of flying vehicle, except for the police? I want that little energon cube. There we go. Now we can start taking these things out. There we go.
The fire seems to be...
Yep. Fire spreading. I got you. Alright, that one's not attacking anything important. Is there any over here? He's not really attacking anything important. He just demolished that house. Actually, I don't know why I'm not using the landmines on this. It's just a house, no biggie. Yeah. Huh. I should really be using the landmines more. Almost missed the stream. Judge Brent, how are you doing today? How are you feeling? So, there we go. I was worried I missed something. It was just destroying something behind. So now we have our next boss fight. The Bonbot. Long day, longer today, multiple exams. Oh no. So this boss fight's kind of easy. Every time he does something, just run under him. I'm gonna fight the shit out of this baby. Okay, this baby just slapped the shit out of me. He can destroy stuff if you let him get too close to it. So it is a good idea to like lead him away a little bit. But he'll fire off homing missiles at you if you get too far. This man doesn't seem so mega to me. He's very mega. She just murdered the shit out of that baby. A lot of Helldivers too. Seems like everybody is. Like Helldivers 2, like I thought that game had come out and was already like kind of like out of the public eye. But apparently everybody's fucking loving that shit. It's like the flavor of the week. 2 hours to get into the servers. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. Like people are apparently like waiting super long times for shit.
No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take
Time
care
for
of it themselves.
Teasel, I think his name is.
Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy. Pictured
I feel like we're
here on
ripping through
screen.
this, but I don't think we are. Of course, we're only like 2 hours in.
What? What? Who the heck is that blue boy?
Which will probably go like 2.5
So
hours.
Bond was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a
You know?
potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one. All right, it's obvious that I, Teasel Bond, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take
Never
some
played
money,
a Mega
but
Man
who
game.
cares?
Honestly,
I'll use
this
my
is the
ultimate
only
digging
Mega Man
machine,
game
the
I like.
Marl Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself.
Like every other Mega
And I
Man
won't
game is
let
just
any
kind of like
little
side
blue boy
scroller,
get in my way
like
either.
difficult bullshit. And it's like, it's fine, it's just not my cup of tea. This one's like an RPG with like a goofy story.
Wait a sec. Bond's probably okay.
And
but what about Tron?
I kind of like this one's kind of fun. Like this is one of those games that like I kind of wish they'd do a
Mission
remake of.
complete!
By the way, if you fuck up and you
Mega
don't,
Man!
if you like let them destroy the City Hall and all that more,
You did it,
the
Mega
mission
Man!
complete is so much
Come
less
on,
confident.
let's
It's like,
go look for
mission
Gramps.
complete, which is a fun little like thing.
Mega Man! Roll!
Mega Man.
Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
Just gotta thank God for cutscenes.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Gramps.
I mixed it up
With
with
your
Bomberman.
help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins.
So,
Thank you.
if you don't
Amelia says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for
finally
helping her.
win the puppy bowl,
Now we'll
God
be
damn
able to
it.
look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's
R.I.P.
not
Sweet
much,
Pea.
but it's the least I can do for you.
Class B license. I can now
Excuse me.
drive a CDL vehicle like a bus.
Your Honor, we got a new problem. Those pirates have started digging up the northern forest.
Thank you, Columbo.
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm
What I think's
amazed
fun
they'd
is
go to that
Mega
much
Man
trouble.
in Japan isn't
Even
called
if they
Mega
are
Man.
criminals, you've got
It's
to
called
admire
Rockman.
their
And
persistence.
this game was called Rockman Dash.
Who knows
Hence the
what will happen
title.
if they get their
Which, if you
hands on the
notice, I
treasure.
couldn't come up with anything funny for Tuesday and Thursday
Inspector,
for Mega
I
Man.
want you to arrest them
So I
immediately.
gave up. It's literally just
Yes, ma'am.
labeled as Mega Man Legends Part 1. With a Class B digger's license, you can get into the ruins in the Cordon Forest to the south and the ruins up north in Closure Woods, where the pirates are now. Hint. We'll have to make sure we get to the ruins before the pirates do. I'm sure they won't leave much by the time they're done. I wonder if the inspector will be alright. Roll's the only one like, that
Wait
idiot's
a minute,
gonna
Mega
die.
Man. I'm going with you.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do, but sure.
Look, Mega Man. I fixed the car the junk shop owner gave us. I may not have been able to get it
I've
just in
been-
time to help you before,
I'm
but next time, you
I'm
can
doing.
count on me.
I had like a cold or something last week, which sucked.
There goes the inspector and
But,
his men
you know,
off to
it
get
is
the
what it is.
pirates. I wonder if he'll be all right.
Took last week off to like do some non-stream related
If they're using
stuff.
weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble.
But mostly I just like work,
Not to mention,
like nothing special. My life is a
Not to
repetitive
mention that
Groundhog's
the
Day
pirates are
game,
likely to
What are you
steal
gonna
everything if they get there first.
you know.
Roll, I think I better go help them.
Sickness seems to be going a lot.
Be
this
careful,
winter.
Mega
Yeah.
Man.
Well, to be fair,
I'll
like
wait for you in the car.
it is like flu season.
If you find some
Like,
parts that you
legitimately
think
just
might
normal,
be useful,
like, everyday
bring them back
normal
to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Flu.
Right. See you later.
So it's not surprising. Weirdness, I mentioned it in the Discord of like, you know, it's just kind of like an omen, or as Zagbu put it, an omen. And I agree. I had a fucking nosebleed this morning. I don't remember the last time I had a fucking nosebleed.
Hey, here comes somebody else. He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again. We'll show him, just like we showed that officer.
Great, more fucking surf bots.
We ain't gonna lose this time.
Alright, he's trapped me in a corner. Really? This is, Christ. Also, it's real fucked up of them not to give me a, save point. After the boss fight, I just bought a load of Skylanders so we can go back and forth. Which one was Skylanders? Is that the little cards, or was that the, like, toys? Like, kind of like, what the hell were they? The Amiibos and, like, the, Disney... Is Skylanders the Disney one, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it. So there's really not much to be done out here. Portal. And not this. You bitch. I'm gonna die if I stay out here, so we're running. I just realized where the save point was, and that I'm shooting. By the way, it's kind of pointless to fight these guys. They respawn every time you go through a door. Need that sweet, sweet Jenny so I can buy shit. Which, do you want to see something else fun you can do? You can damage the surf box. Why? They're evil. They're literally evil. Look at how low my health is. They've done this to me. It's okay, I can make up for it. Pick a pretty flower. They are innocent. They were in the tank actively shooting at me. They've lost the presumption of innocence. Fuck them and their little Lego bullshit. Thank God, data. Mega Man, it looks like the pirates are digging a big hole or something on the other side of this passage. Be careful. Save. So you know what was fun? Actually, no, we're gonna do something else. We're not doing that right now. I'll finish that sentence later. We're gonna go check out something else, because now we have a Class B digger's license. Which means I can go into this portal right here. Fuck, this music goes so fucking hard. Oh look, it's a wall that looks similar to the one we saw earlier. And what appears to be a big old broken piece of it. And I found 1,780 cents. You know, I hope your stream continues going well and your week is good. Same, Judge. Hopefully you do well, and hopefully things kind of level out for you. Sounds like you're having a rough week. Or, you know, rough couple weeks, what have you. But hopefully things get a little easier for you. Take it easy, buddy. Always great to see you. Burb. It's a trap box. Okay, there's a hole in the wall, though. That's right. Some of the treasure chests are trapped. They'll just launch bombs at you continuously. But it's fairly easy to dive out of the way with the little, like, cartwheel dodge. So... Oh, and when you check your map, the current loaded area is in your map. Well, this looks very dungeony. Dungeness. I ain't had crab in forever. I just said dungeness, and my fat ass went immediately to crab. I would like some crabs. So this railing is just high enough where you can't shoot over it, so you have to do this bullshit. If you want to shoot it without getting in the way of this fire. By the way, I hate how this game, like, you have to literally touch the Zenny to pick it up. There's no amount of, like, magnetism or anything to them. So you wind up just having to, like, go directly to it. There we go. Treasure. Cannon kit. Which I think is really like the only big treasure in this area. I don't think there's really much else up here. Or at least not much else I can do right now. Yeah, like I can't jump up there. Mega Man ain't got the ups to do that yet. Oh, actually, is there another area up this way? No, okay. Alright, let's get out of this fucking dungeon for the time being. By the way, there is a faster, like, movement item. But I want to say that don't come till considerably later into the game. Which is a shame, because I would like to not move at a snail's pace. Alright, let's, I think that's everywhere we can go right now. So let's get the fuck out of here. But we got the cannon kit. That'll be important in a moment. There we go. Now we have to go this way. I'm going to save real quick because, you know, this is one of those games. This is an old video game. So that means that when you die, you don't just restart at the room you just entered or at some kind of quick save point that the game didn't tell you about. You restart from where you last saved. So, like, you can easily lose a lot of progress. And it's more important considering still with the tanks, yeah. The tanks are kind of gonna be a pretty persistent enemy for a little while, I think. Okay, you didn't need to hit me like that. Hey, you remember how we had a boss fight a minute ago? Guess what we have? Another fucking boss fight.
Gives.
This is Marlwolf.
I dig and I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Maybe we will need that key after all.
Master Teasel, we were beaten. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend.
So,
all
once
right?
again, this is one of those
Be
bosses where
careful
there's a
and don't
very
be fooled
quick
by
way
his
to deal
size.
with
He's
it.
already beaten Bon and drawn.
Oh, you yell at
Let's
guys
do
with
it.
us. What the fuck? No, they're the bad guys. Look at this fucking nerd. Mission start. Showdown with T-Boone. Bon, you must destroy the digging robot Marlwolf. Take back what I said, blast them. Exactly. The robot's outer shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless. Shoot the treads to slow the robot down, then jump on the robot from the rocks and shoot at its hatch.
Mission start!
Listen, game. I ain't gonna do all that. I'm gonna get blasted in the ass immediately. I heard it. I keep confusing what button jump is with the run button. Okay, that time I just jumped into it because I'm hitting it. Oh, God damn it.
Forget it. Your little pea shooter won't even scratch my paint job.
God, this fight went so much easier at work. God damn it. It says it makes it move quicker or slower, but I don't think that's true. Hey, we're going to use that energy canteen. We've used all of it, and I'm still not full health. As soon as you upgrade your health, it becomes less like... Okay, that one definitely curved at the end.
What do you think you're doing? Hurry up and close the hatch!
There we go. I got a couple hits in at least. God damn it. That was on me. That was a bad jump. Also, you know what? We have the items. We might as well use it. Let me use a shield repair. So shield repair repaired my shield. Does exactly what it says on the tin. God damn it. Once again, bad jump. Bad jump. This fight took like 10 seconds when I did it earlier today. I just am not doing good today. Well, that was stupid. There we go.
What are you standing around for?
So yeah, if you do that, it pretty much ends the fight immediately.
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
What? But, it's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me? How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's
These
not-
spoiled rich pirates. Boy, I'll tell you.
Master Teasel, are you alright? Master Teasel?
I like how just defeated he is. He's like, the fuck?
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
Time to go home.
Even Mega Man's like, what the fuck was all that? I was hoping it would start me at the top of the ramp, but I guess not. How is he grabbing on with the Buster arm?
Mega Man, can you hear me? The mayor says there's something really
Yes,
important
I can
he
hear
wants to
you,
talk
Roll.
with you about. Can you come back here?
Yeah, sure.
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
With a hope and a prayer, he's grabbing on. But see what I mean about how, like, that fight didn't even, like... That fight was harder than I had played it previously, and then the second I got on top of him, it's like, yeah, it's over in
here in
seconds.
the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush him. Concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure!
That motherfucker's the most Japanese-looking thing I've ever seen. I love the paper airplane.
Sure tastes good.
Mega Man, good going! You showed those pirates who's boss!
Goddamn right.
How can I thank you? You've done so much for us.
I say making me
I hope
mayor
this will convince those
would
pirates
thank
to
me
give
enough.
up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground.
Is it...
The Reaver bots are
there's a
apparently
terrible-
activating of their own accord.
Maybe the treasure is the terror we found
It has
along
me
the way?
concerned.
I don't know.
Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster. I wonder. Mega Man, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island
I was going to anyway.
and see if you can find anything?
I was going to steal all the shit.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this.
Hey, Class A license. Putting along.
Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to
Every
us if you
politician's
could
the
donate
same.
it to help with the
Well,
restoration
you know,
of the city.
donations.
Thank you again. Be careful.
But no, like, depending on how well you did to the, in that first fight, you can donate to repair the shit that got destroyed. Holy shit. We're gonna repair the condominiums. Apparently a lot of residences got destroyed. But I can donate. Super expensive one later, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do them now. This is like a full game thing. But yeah, like, we just removed that one entirely. So, like, in all reality, I could donate. And it doesn't force you to donate the entire thing at once, so you can kind of, like, chip away at it. So, like, if I wanted to give $100 towards it, it'll now be $10,400 instead of $10,500. So, like, yeah, it's not too bad to do. I don't remember the direct effect it has on the game, though. I found out there are 3 different ways underground through the ruins called subgates. One is in the Cordon Forest where we crashed. Another is in the lake area. West of the city is the last one. North is Closer Woods, where the pirates just were. I wonder which one you should check out first. First thing I need to check out is fucking data to re-up my shit. Data or data? Talk to Roll. Now that I've got the support car fixed up, let me tell you about what I can do for you from here. Data. Not data. First of all, you can change your special weapons here. Either works. Yeah, it's one of those words I kind of find both pronunciations fine. You can only use one special weapon at a time, so let me know when you want to switch, alright? Also, it costs a little money, but the happy ending. We can enhance your special weapons here too. Next, there's item development. I might be able to make something new out of the things you find in the ruins. Ayo? So if you find something interesting, be sure to bring it back here, okay? Last but not least, we can use the support car to move around the island. Here, I made a walkie-talkie for you. Can use it, call me anytime. Girl giving me her digits? If you want me to pick you up in the support car, you got walkie-talkie. But there are a few places I can't get to in the car. So I won't be able to pick you up, even if you call me. Sorry. Okay then. Alright, let's go to item development. So, what's great about the item development in this game, you don't actually have to look through your shit and be like, can you make anything with this? No. Can you make anything with this? No. So just go through your inventory. Ta-da! The cannon kit was used to make the Powered Buster special weapon. The weapon has a really long range and a pretty good punch, but its rate of fire isn't that great. Don't forget that when you get into a fight. So yeah, like, so just go through all of the items you have on you and, like, re-equip it. And then you can look through your special weapons through this menu. And that's a new one we made, so we're going to go ahead and equip it. While we're at it, we're going to upgrade it. I want energy. But we now essentially have more ammo for it. Let's talk anything. Say, Mega Man, that sure is a pretty flower you've got there. So this is one of the other things. Roll will, like you or dislike you. And you can give her gifts to make her like you, like a real woman. And we can give her flowers to make her like us more. I'll have to get some water to put it in. But yeah, like, so anytime you find, like, a weird item that's kind of, like, pretty, you can give it to Roll. There's another, like, collectible kind of thing in here, too, we'll get to later. Never mind. Talk to Data. Life gauge full. Shave. And we're actually going to use the support car right now, because I want it to take me somewhere. I really love frozen data. I don't. Frozen data is always a bad idea. Do you know how your shield works? Why'd you ask me? Okay. Don't get snippy with me, dancing robot monkey. This will reduces the amount of damage to take my I knew it. I knew he gave me another thing here. Alright. Never mind. Nothing. Talk to roll. Support car. Take me to the Cardon Forest. I'm getting a little hungry myself here. Half hour, I get to eat. No, I don't want to talk to roll. Gonna make me some chicken patties. So we're back out to the to our busted ass ship. And I actually want to check on something. We got that silver. Okay, so the canteen, I think you can only refill it at the junk shop. But look at our new big arm. Our new bigger, more powerful arm. We don't have any hands anymore. We only have guns. Those fucking birds are so loud. Hello, my old friend. I want to make us kind of evil. Because you can actually flop back and forth. Like, there's a bunch of things to, like, decide whether you're good or bad. Nice shot. Bonus, 1,000 Jenny. Please recycle your empty cans. I think... Okay, so I think that message might change based on how liked or disliked you are. Yes. There we go. Item... Ooh, flak jacket. We're gonna buy an extra pack. Plus, we're getting money to be nice. Like, that's the thing, though. We're not getting money to be nice. Like, it's a negative. It's considered a negative thing to kick the can into the bakery. But it phrases it as recycling, so I have no idea why it's a bad thing. It might just be, like, improperly coded. It could be a million different things. To buy the fixed houses, right? I mean, technically, yes. I do plan on doing that. It wasn't as expensive in my other playthrough, but sure. But also, other things were damaged more. I think the bank is only half a bank in my, my other playthrough. But we're gonna go check out some more ruins. Not half the bank, yeah. They really blew the lid off. I was looking for mushrooms on the other side of this passage when a tank rolled up out of nowhere. I'm getting out of here. Oh, actually, we ain't gonna go in here. We're gonna go in that other place real quick. We're gonna go to where that lady ran. Not through that portal. But we have another little ruin to examine. And it looks like we've examined part of it already. They're all connected. Like, all of the ruins are connected. I think he's just happy to be included in the running in a circle. There we go. And he's got big purple refractors, I want to say. Whee. Yeah, this is like a whole other like place to examine. The wall back here is connected to the other place. You know? But unfortunately, we still ain't got the ups to get up there. So we'll have to do some other exploring. I have no idea how either of us did. I'm not bothering with both of those little fucking robots. Alright, let's explore some more of this here ruin. Oh, we going up. Okay, don't get hit by the things. Well, fuck. Not me checking to see if I have a clip button on here, because... oh boy, does that seem like my kind of clip. Oh, no thank you. Mega Man run. We ain't doing so hot. Mega Man turn. Mega Man has the turn radius of an old fucking wheel. Come on. I'm fairly certain we can kill this thing. I mean, we can definitely kill it if we stop missing it. I know what it's gonna be because I almost asked for it deliberately, but... okay, don't get hit by the things. Good timing. Like, thank you for the clip, Jagbu. Timing, dead on. God damn it. Can I kill this thing? Oh, it's not a problem of belief. I legitimately think it's a problem of logistics at this point. I don't actually know if I can kill this thing. Like, I've hit it a lot. Looting with, like, my more powerful weapon. Hey! There we go. The answer is yes, I can. My Bob the Builder ass did it. What was it guarding? It was guarding nothing. It was guarding nothing down here. God damn it. All that energy, broken shield, for nothing. I didn't go through with confidence. That one was on me. Really could use some health. Very good at avoiding those things. It's like a skill. It had a red cube in it, thank God. Oh, Mega Man. Mega Man, please. I'm almost dead. I need to stick this corner real bad. Okay, that, huh. Okay, that, none of that. Okay, none of that helps. Fucking 3 of these fuckers. See how their heads flashing green? I think that means that they're being controlled by a... Oh, thank God. Energy. All right. Whew. Now then, fuck you. Literally don't care for your fucking rubies. Give me help, please. Please. One bar of health. I found 2,200 Jenny, though. I mean, I can't be mad. It did give me health when I asked for health. Practically none, but, like, it did technically give me some. Okay, there's a way back up, so I am confident in going down here. Listen, if you're not going to give me health, don't even bother attacking me. Because when I kill you, it's not worth it. Let's check this hole in the wall. I found an old shield. That lot of fucking good that does me. Yeah, I was just running through there. Fuck that. This is, I think, above where we were earlier. No! I found a buster unit. The fuck's a buster unit? Broken motor, broken cleaner. Buster parts. Oh, that ups my range. +1 attack and +2 range. 2 range, so yeah, I'll very much switch that out. That is very useful, actually. Come down and die for that money. Ain't the money I was worried about. It was the health. More health. I have 2 notches of health. Oh, thank Jeebus. Fuck it. Mint. We're doing fucking awesome with our 2 pieces of health. Is there anything else I can do in this room? No? Okay. I desperately need the car to pick me up. I need my mom to pick me up from the mall. These guys don't respond. Mom, can you pick me up? I have only 2 notches of health left. Where did all your health go? I sent you with a full bar. I lost it. Also, I should not be driving solely from fucking map. Mom, I have no health left. The giant spinning things keep hitting me, Mom. Fuck you, fuck you. I'm just hauling ass for fucking daylight at this point. Oh, shit, shit. Shit! Where's the way out? I made it. I got out. So yeah, exploring can go real badly, really quickly. And on that note, we're gonna get to data and we're gonna save. We're gonna get, actually. Roll, can you pick me up? Please? Talk to Data. Charge my energy. Special weapon recharged. Life gauge fully charged. Shield repaired. Alright. But that's about where... Actually, I do want to check one thing before we head out. Because if you notice, I'm now bouncing, which means I have to pee. Item development. Anything? God damn it. I like how, like, degrading the noise is. Like, it's that dumb spring noise. But, yeah, I think that'll about do it. So, how are we feeling about Mega Man Legends so far? Actually, hold on. We can do better. There we go. The dancing monkey in the corner. Like, super vaguely. I can see where you're going with that to a point. Like, the whole open world, like, kind of exploring thing. And, like, this very kind of, like, whimsical and colorful place. I kind of see where you're going with that. But yeah, I like this game. This is a game I liked in my childhood, though. I really haven't played much of it as an adult. So we'll see how it goes. A lot of boss fights. Certainly a lot of fucking boss fights. But I think we're about done tonight. I like it so far. Like I said, I'm about here on my Steam Deck, playing it like at work. So like I'm kind of like pre-checking things before we do them. But yeah. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for watching. We're going to be playing this all the way to the end, and it's about 5 hours or so, according to how long to beat. As always, you can find me at any one of these lovely places up here, or the easily clickable links right there in the chat, or down in the description below if you're watching in the future on the YouTube. I will be back Thursday with more Mega Man Legends. Or close, insane. No. I would say we're maybe 1/3 at most. I have to pee, so we're not staying long. I hope you all have a lovely middle of your week, and I will see you all later. Bye. I do, like, keep a legitimate journal, though, in, like, full-on, like, person. Yeah, like, to be fair, it does look like it's a nicer notebook, but this is literally how much my notebook is. It's like 10 pages. And I'm like, yeah, it's start of the year, I might as well just buy a new notebook. Also, this should like the fucking binding broke because the pen slot.
Can we get on with this, please?
Hold your horses. Okay, don't get hit by the thing. Oh, thank Christ. Ooh. I hate those things. I hate those things so much. They're gross and skeevy and... Oh no. No. But we got what we came for. Actually never fought them with the pistol. Although I do love when you play... Wow, the voice. My voice or their voice? Because I turned myself up a hair.